Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes, and today I am going to start class 11. Okay, so in class 11 ICSE, CBSE and West Bengal board, all the syllabus are comparatively same. So that's why I am going to start from class 11 compound angles from trigonometry. So in this video I mainly use English language, but for my Bengali student আমি বাংলাও বলবো, and for my Hindi students I will also say Hindi. Okay, सो मैं मिक्स करके कुछ बोलूँगा जैसे तुम लोगों को समझ में आ जाए. एक्चुअली लैंग्वेज डजेंट मैटर. ओके, इन दिस ম্যাথমেটিক্স ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ডাজেন্ট ম্যাটার. সির্ফ समझाना चाहिए और समझना चाहिए. যতটা তোমরা ভালো বুঝতে পারবে ততটাই ভালো তোমরা করতে পারবে. সো আই এম গোইং টু স্টার্ট কম্পাউন্ড অ্যাঙ্গেল. হোয়াট ইজ কম্পাউন্ড অ্যাঙ্গেলস? Compound angles, the algebraic sum of two or more angles is called compound angles. In Bengali, it called যৌগিক কোণ. Okay, so in this video, first I am going to tell about the formula which we have to use in this problems in this chapter to solve out the problems. So here are the formulas. First one, sine A plus minus B. Okay, so that is the formula. That means first you have to use sine A plus B or sine A minus B. So here the formula sine A plus B, the formula will be sine A cos B, then plus minus sine B cos A. Okay, so that means if sine A plus B, the formula will be sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. But if sine A minus B, then the formula will be sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. Now the next one, number 2, cos A plus minus B. Okay, so cos A plus minus B, the formula will be cos A cos B plus minus, sorry, it's minus plus sine A sine B. So for that formula, cos A plus B, that is cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. And for cos A minus B, the formula will be cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. Now the next, third one, it's tan A plus B or plus minus B. So the formula will be tan A plus minus tan B by 1 plus minus tan A tan B. Okay, so that is the formula. Here tan A plus B, that is equal to tan A plus tan B, then 1 minus tan A tan B. If tan A minus B, the formula will be tan A minus tan B and by 1 plus tan A tan B. In this formula, these three formulas are we have to use in to solve the problems. Now first I am going to tell you some tricks about that to remember this formula. As here sine, okay, so just remember that sine is and it's in means inverse means opposite, so that means you have to use here sine and cos. Okay, this is just a trick. Okay, this doesn't mean a formula, it's just a trick to remember. So as here is in for inverse, so that means sine and cos. So here sine and cos will be comparatively opposite, so sine A cos B, then sine B cos A. Now next here cos. Okay, so here cos C and S, that means first you have to write down the C and then you have to write down S. So for C it's cos and for S is sine. And the last one, tan A plus B. In tan A plus B, just remember that in upper portion when it is plus, then in lower, that will be denominator, it will be minus. And if there is minus, then it will be plus. So for sine A, here plus, it will be plus, here minus, it will be minus. But for cos, if here is plus, then in right hand side it will be minus. If left hand side is minus, then right hand side will be plus. Now in this chapter, I am going to solve some kind of problem. So here I sort out some 15 problems. Here I sort out. So in this video I am going to solve these 15 problems which help in to solve the problems from related to compound angles. So here the problem number 1. In problem number 1 you have to find out the value of sine 75 degree. So in class 10 you have to know the standard value. The standard value means the value of 0 degree, the value of 45, 30, 90 and 60 degree. But now you have to find out sine 75 degree. So to find sine 75 degree you have to use the formula of compound angles. So as you know that sine 75, so we can represent 75 as 45 degree plus 30 degree. Okay, so 45 plus 30, that is the standard angles, and 45 plus 30 that equal to 75. So जब तुम 75 को तुम्हें बनाना है, तो 75 बनाने के लिए तुम्हें हर वक्त तुम्हें यूज करना है, तुम्हारे पास जो स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू है वही तुम्हें यूज करना है, ठीक है। जैसे कि यहाँ पर 65 प्लस 10 75 होता है, बट 65 का वैल्यू तुम्हें पता नहीं है, 10 का वैल्यू तुम्हें पता नहीं है, इसीलिए हम हर वक्त जब यूज करेंगे हम स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू यूज करेंगे, जैसे कि 0 डिग्री, 45 डिग्री, 30 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री। सो इस तरह यह 75 डिग्री है, सो 75 डिग्री का मतलब 45 प्लस 30। Now here, if you apply the formula sine A plus B, that means 45 means A and 30 degree means B. So sine A plus B का formula हो गया sine 45, then cos 30, then plus sine 30 cos 45. Okay, so here sine 45 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 45. Now we have to put the formula value of sine 45 that equal to 1 by root 2, then cos 30 root 3 by 2, and then sine 30 it's half, then cos 45 1 by root 2. So finally here root 3 by 2 root 2, and here 1 by 2 root 2. So here the final answer will be root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So that is the value of sine 75. Now next one, problem number 2, you have to find the value of cos minus 75 degree. Okay, so to find out the value of cos minus 75 degree, first we have to adjust this minus. So I think you know the formula that cos minus theta equal to cos theta, as well as sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta, and tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Okay, that means for in case of sine the minus will be absorbed, but in case of sine and in case of cos the minus will be absorbed, in case of sine and tan the minus will be there. Okay, so सिर्फ cos के लिए तुम्हारा माइनस नहीं रहेगा, माइनस प्लस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, बट sin और tan के लिए वहां पर माइनस रहेगा. So here cos minus 75, that means first you have to write down minus will be absorbed, then it will be cos 75 degree only. Okay, so cos minus 75, then it will transform into cos 75 only. Now you can apply the formula. 75 means 45 degree plus 30 degree. So cos A plus B, you have to apply here cos A plus B formula, then put down the value of cos 45, sin 45, sin 30 which you needed. Okay, so I hope you can solve this kind of problem. So here the next problem number 3. In problem number 3 you have to prove that sin 7 pi by 12 that equal to 1 by 4 root 6 plus root 2. Okay, so here in left hand side just write down sin 7 pi by 12. Okay, so 7 pi by 12 we can write down 7 pi by 12 as pi by 3 plus pi by 4. Okay, so here pi by 3 plus pi by 4, that makes 7 pi by 12. Okay, now you know that pi by 3 means 60 degree and pi by 4 means 45 degree. So you can direct apply here sin A plus B formula, and that will be sin pi by 3 cos pi by 4, then plus cos pi by 3 sin pi by 4. So here the value of sin pi by 3 that equal to root 3 by 2, cos pi by 4 1 by root 2, and here cos pi by 3 that means cos 60, so cos 60 equal to half, and here sin pi by 4. Okay, sin pi by 4 that means 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. So finally the value will be root 3 by 2 root 2, and here 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so if 2 root 2 is the LCM, then it's root 3 plus 1. Okay, so now if you multiply root 2 up and down, then it will be changed into root 2 into root 3 plus 1, and here 2 into root 2 into root 2, that means 4. Okay, but in the proof here 1 by 4 root 6 plus root 2. Okay, and here root 2 into root 3 plus 1, that means if you multiply root 2 with root 3, then it will be root 6. Root 2 into 1, it will be root 2, and in denominator 4. So that means it proved. Next problem number 4. Here cos x plus sin x equal to root 2, and you have to find out the value of sin 3x. So first here, if root 2 will be divided in the left hand side, so it becomes cos x plus sin x by root 2, and that equal to 1. So we can write here 1 by root 2 cos x plus 1 by root 2 sin x, and that equal to 1. Now as you know that 1 by root 2 means the value of sine 45 degree. So here you can write down sine pi by 4 cos x, and here cos 45 degree also the same value 1 by root 2, so cos pi by 4 sine x, and that equal to 1. Okay, so here if that is a and that is b, that means sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, so it's the formula of sine a plus b. So that means here sine x plus pi by 4, that equal to 1. And if that equal to 1, and you know the value of sine pi by 2, that means sine 90 degree, that equal to also 1. So in both case, in the left hand side, sine x plus pi by 4 equal to sine pi by 2. So that means you can write here, therefore x plus pi by 4 equal to pi by 2, and from that x equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 4. So that equal to pi by 4. So that means x equal to 45 degree. Okay, now you have to find out sine 3x. So that means you have to find out sine pi by 4 into 3. So the value will be 1 by root 2. So sine pi by 4 into 3, that means sine 3 pi by 4. So the final value of sine 3 pi by 4, that equal to 1 by root 2. So here the next problem number 5. In problem number 5, cos 10 degree minus sin 10 degree divided by cos 10 degree plus sin 10 degree, and that equal to tan alpha. Now we have to find out the value of alpha. So here first you can apply, first here take cos 10 degree minus sin 10 degree. So first I have to divide cos 10 degree in numerator and denominator both. Okay, so if you divide cos 10 degree by cos 10 degree, then it will be 1, then minus, then sin 10 degree by cos 10 degree. In the denominator also 1, and it's plus sin 10 degree by cos 10 degree, and that equal to tan alpha. So that means here 1 minus sin 10 by cos 10, so it will be tan 10, as the formula of tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, you know that formula. And in the denominator it will be 1 plus tan 10 degree, and that equal to tan alpha. So here you can also write here 1 minus, so instead of 1 you can write here tan 45 degree. So tan 45 minus tan 10, it's divided by 1 plus tan 45 into tan 10. As the value of tan 45 equal to 1, that means here tan 10 degree you can easily multiply 1 into tan 10 degree. I have no problem. So here 1 plus tan 45 into tan 10, and that equal to tan alpha. So now look at this here, tan 45 minus tan 10 divided by 1 plus tan 45 tan 10. I think you will understand that is the formula of tan A minus B. So you can easily write here tan 45 degree minus 10 degree, and that equal to tan alpha. That means tan A minus B. So 45 degree minus 10 degree, that equal to tan 35. So tan 35 degree equal to tan alpha. Now by comparing both sides, you can write down alpha equal to 35 degree. So here's another problem. If cos x minus y equal to minus 1, then prove that cos x plus cos y equal to 0, and sin x plus sin y equal to 0. So first you have to write down here cos x plus cos y whole square plus sin x plus sin y whole square. Okay. So cos x plus cos y whole square, so here you can apply the formula of a plus b whole square formula, and the formula will be cos square x plus cos square y plus 2 into cos x cos y. So next thing, sin x plus sin y, the formula will be sin square x plus sin square y, then 2 sin x sin y. Okay, So here cos square x and sin square x, that becomes 1, the formula. Next cos square y plus sin square y, it's also 1. And here 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x sin y. So if 2 will be common, then it becomes cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So that means 1 plus 1 2, and it's 2. And now it is the formula of cos a minus b. So here you can write down cos x minus y. Okay, so then 2 plus, and here 2 into cos x minus y, and the value of cos x minus y is given, that is minus 1. So write down here minus 1. So that means 2 minus 1 equal to 0. So here cos x plus cos y whole square, here sin x plus sin y whole square, and that equal to 0. That means the square of two numbers, that means the square of two numbers, and that equal to 0. So that means these two numbers will be separately 0. So that means cos x plus cos y will be 0, or sin x plus sin y will be 0. So that is proved. Here are some two problems. The first one is cot 2a plus tan a, and that equal to, you have to prove cosec 2a. Okay. So here in left hand side cot 2a, you can write down as cos 2a by sin 2a, and instead of tan a, you can write down sin a by cos a. Okay. So if sin 2a into cos a as LCM, then here cos 2a into cos a plus sin a into sin 2a. Okay, so here cos 2a cos a plus sin a into sin 2a. So that is the formula of cos 2a minus a, and here sin 2a into cos a. So cos 2a minus a, so that will be cos a, and in denominator sin 2a into cos a. So here cos a will be cancelled out. So 1 by sin 2a, and 1 by sin 2a, that means cosec 2a. So write down here cosec 2a. So it's proved. Now the next problem cos 7 degree plus sin 7 degree divided by cos 7 degree minus sin 7 degree, and that equal to tan 52. So here I am going to start with the right hand side. So in right hand side, first write down tan 52 degree. So now tan 52 degree, you can write down also tan 45 plus 7 degree. Okay, so 45 plus 7 degree, that equal to tan 52 degree. So now you can apply here tan a plus b formula. So the formula will be tan a plus tan b, then 1 minus tan a tan b. Okay, so as tan 45 means 1, so you can write down here as 1, and here tan 7. Now you know that tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. So here tan 7 degree means sin 7 degree by cos 7 degree, and divided by 1 minus tan 45 also 1. So now tan 7, so tan 7 means sin 7 by cos 7 degree. Okay, so in the numerator 1 plus sin 7 degree by cos 7 degree, in the denominator 1 minus sin 7 degree by cos 7 degree. Now in both case, here the LCM is cos 7 degree. So in the upper portion it will be cos 7 by sin 7, in the lower portion it will be cos 7 minus sin 7 degree. And in both case the LCM cos 7 degree will be cancelled out. So here that is the left hand side. So it's proved. So in the next video I am going to discuss about some more long type of question. So for today here I am going to stop this video. So I hope you like this video, and please share and subscribe my channel with your friends, and please follow with us. If you have any kind of problem, please contact us in the video comment, or you can directly ask any question in my Facebook page, that is Xavier Online Classes. Wait. I think you have to subscribe my channel. So as soon as possible, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Remember that.